guys, today we'll be doing a scenario for the future. Sounds weird, but we're going to be doing an alternate future. My first ever one. You can see it's branching off. The first thing that we're going to be mostly looking into, who the first part of episode 1, will be the Russian invasion of Ukraine and how it's going to turn south. Anyway, so we see that Crimea's been cut off, as you know what happened in Crimea Bridge. But the Ukrainian army pushes and take Melitopol. Just what it's called in this, don't know why. But then we see them being pushed out of some more southern Ukraine territory. Then we have a pushing into the north, then a push out of middle Ukraine. Now Russia's actually only standing alive, and Russian troops are mad at the Russian government. So that speeds better things up for Ukraine. Then in the end, since one of their places that they were trying to catch, Lysychansk's been captured, the Russians are not happy. Neither are the Ukrainians, so they decide to call it peace. So for our peace treaty, we have Ukraine finally getting back Crimea from the Russians, but they lose Domachask and Lysychansk. Probably pronounced them wrong, but we do have a bit more action taking place. So this is an ally map, right? Well, Turkey decides, because there's been a couple excuse me. As I said, there's been a couple tensions with Turkey. That's just a flag to represent NATO. Please don't get mad, but finally the problems have been resolved in NATO between Turkey, and they expand eastward. The Russians are angry now, but no one else cares. The one that really does not care though is Romania, because of course there would be some problems, like in the Middle East, because Turkey being Turkey, decides to do the thing they'll do out in history a lot. Yeah, pretty bad, I would say. Yep, goes pretty bad, but after a month we see some more action. I'm probably over-exaggerating, but this is absolutely wild. Like, there's one front between two, it doesn't make any sense. But the Middle East doesn't make any sense on a whole. Israel, why did you do that? Luckily, Palestine didn't want to get involved because practically the whole Middle East is scared. Cyprus is literally saying, I'm scared. And Palestine and Georgia saying, doing that meme, I'm endangered. Literally. But now we have some forces pushing into Armenia. Now it's just one front for Syria, Lebanon, Iraq and Iran. It goes pretty bad as we do see the Israelis pushing and capture all of Lebanon and most of Syria, until most of it's just being held up by Iraq and Iran troops. A further push into Iran's begun, but some troops from Russia liberate some land. Totally not This is the second time. Yeah. As you do see a bit more Syria liberated. But they forgot that Israel won a war against them. And yeah. Goes pretty bad from there on. As Armenia is again captured for the second time. The whole of Syria is captured. Iran has these guys are showing absolutely no mercy till everyone's at standstill and the war's over. And everyone's weakened from the war except for Turkey. Turkey and Azerbaijan and Israel are having the time of their life, being a lot stronger. As you can see, Iran's taken a beating. Even though they did gain a bit of extra. Syria's definitely having some problems. Yeah, because they don't exist. Same with Lebanon and Armenia. No one please get mad at me for this video, but thank you all for watching. But there's nothing else I want to show you for part 1, so see you guys in part 2. Bye! Don't forget to like and subscribe, bro.